motivation, aggressiveness, discipline, and the fortitude to never say die. That's what it takes to be an airborne soldier.
Ain't that a bitch?
And we're rolling. How's it going? Welcome to Chuck Shaving Channel. How y'all doing? It is the first day of my Sterling September shave. And you know what tonight is, don't you? It's Wheelie Wednesday. Let's see what the wheel does. All right. Okay, we're back. Yates America razor. So, I haven't been using this as my daily driver, and I'll tell you why. Yates is out of business, so I'm afraid I'm going to break this thing, but I am going to use it tonight, but I love it. It's just a perfect daily driver razor. And tonight's soap we're going to be using is Gin and Tonic. And what I did was I peeled off the sticker of the Orange Chill and put it on the back of my Parasso mug. And I patted out there what I had left. And this is going to be my daily shave off shaves. It's got a nice smell. Got a nice refreshing with a ting to it. And I'm going to show you a method to the madness. Okay, and this is what I do with my off shaves. Sorry, Gary, I don't have the cup tonight. But this is my shave brush that I use. And it's the Razor Company. It's just a cheap $15 brush. What I do is I get my hot water as hot as I can. We got an old water heater. It's probably about 60 years old. We just had the element replacement to get it out. Okay, I get it real hot. I'll put my water in there, a little bit more, about that much. I drop my brush in it. I let my brush soak too. And while I got you on here, before I start doing anything else, I want to show y'all something. Have y'all been watching the news? I'm trying not to get political here, but have y'all been watching the news? I don't know if people over in the UK watch my channel, follow the news in America. You ever seen the movie Walking Tall with, what's his name? Joe Don Baker. In the movie, they were ambushed by the Dixie Mafia, and it killed her and it shot his face off. Well, the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation exhumed her, and they're trying to say that Buford shot her. I don't believe it, but 2 days before that news came out, I started to read one of my other books. And it's called Ghost Tales of the State Line Mob. You got the Tennessee flag, McNairy County. You got the old Mississippi flag. They got a new one. They got rid of the Confederate flag. It's the magnolia leaf. Alcorn County. And I've only read 20 pages of this book. And it's like an encyclopedia. From what I understand, it's already told me the history of the Hathcock. That's the people that owned the Shamrock Hotel and Bar, where she was shot. Buford shot her at. In the movie, Buford shoots her at the bar, but in the real life, he shot her in her back room, trying to see if she was stealing jewelry. A lot of fallacies in that movie, but I always wanted to go there and check it out, the museum. But it was right on the state line. Now, the motel's not there, just a concrete slab. So, it's got everything in it. It tells all the players, where they was born. It's going to take me a good 3 months to read this book. But, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. All right, I'm going to put it right here so I don't get it wet. All right, we're going to be using my Yates Precision. I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to do subtle arts pre-shave stuff tonight. I'm going to show you what I have to do in a hurry. I don't use it when I'm in a hurry. We use unscented sterling. It's going to sting. I use the Persona Blue. Where'd I put it? Where'd I put the Persona Blue blade? Hold on a minute. They're right in frickin' front of me. The last shave, I got 3 shaves. And I'm going to show you what I do. Okay, that's all the star players right now. So what I do is I wet my face. I take my water and I drain it. I drain it. And I drain my brush too. I do like that. About that much. And what I do, this is what I do. I take the brush and I swirl it about 10 times. That's it. That's all I do. And I face lather. This is when I'm in a hurry. How y'all doing tonight? We just got done eating a steak dinner. I marinate my steaks in Allegro. It's probably the best marinade there is. There's another American marinade called Dale's, and it just don't taste the same. So when I'm in a hurry, this is what I do. And this is going to be my off shave. And when I put a new soap in there, I'll preview it. All right, little Allen Block. Did you watch my earlier video today? I got like 7 sticks of Allen Block. Okay, tightness check. I believe John Shaves 101 had one made with a British flag and American flag on it. Don't quote me. Oh yeah. Now I heard Yates is going to get back in business. I don't know. And I already done my heat prep. I think I put it on there like 3 minutes. I didn't even put it in the micro. I just did it out of the sink here. So glad I did this trade. I can't remember who I did the trade with. If you know that I did the trade with you, chime in. I'm sorry. I just can't keep up with everybody, especially when I'm getting old. I'm getting older. Let's just say that. My wife's watching her TV show, Big Brother. I don't like it. All it does is teach you how to manipulate people and screw them over. That's what I get out of it. I don't know, maybe you can get something out of it. I don't know. This is all I use right here. What's on this brush, but I am going to do a head shave off camera. You want to see something stupid? Put this picture up here. I'm going to put this picture up here. This is off Amazon. This ain't the blades. This is a razor. So you're going to subscribe and save $1 and get a new safety razor every, however you want it. That don't make no sense. Subscribe and save. Some of that AI stuff is just out the door. I looked at it, I said, what the hell? And I read it, I said, no, it ain't the blades, it's the razor too. This Persona blade's amping up the aggression. So that's good. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my crisp razor handle and ollie up my other handles and try them with the OllyWorks razor. See how that works. Okay, where's my sprayer at? Okay. Let's get some fresh water. And I just paint it on. I don't have to exfoliate like I did on the first application. But yeah, I really would like to go to the Sheriff Buford Pusser Museum in Selmer, Tennessee. I used to live in West Tennessee, a place called Dyersburg, when I was married to my first wife when I got out of the Army. And then that didn't work out, and I came home and I enrolled in Corrections Academy. All right, across the grain. I was sort of hoping to do something different, but this is kind of different. But now my ex-wife, she now lives in a place called Big Sandy. It's right near where the Sheriff Buford Pusser Museum is. But I would like to see the Shiloh battlefield too. All right. I actually have, they don't do it regularly. They do it like a month. The month he was killed. I think he was killed. I think his car was sabotaged by the Dixie Mafia. But they have bus tours of where everything happened. Where the Shamrock Hotel was, the ambush site, the old haunts. Okay, against the grain. I think there was 3 movies. Joe Don Baker played in the first one, or was there 2 movies? And then Bo Swedson played in the second one, and Buford Pusser was going to be in the third one before he got killed in an automobile accident. And then Brian Dennehy, they actually had a TV series on NBC. I think it aired like 7 episodes and it went off the air. He played the sheriff. If he would have lived. One thing I like about Sterling, you can get it in a container, you can get it in a puck, or you can get it in a sample puck most of the time. I met a guy last year that was from Paris, Arkansas, where Sterling Soaps is. There's also Paris, Tennessee, in West Tennessee. But I actually met a guy and I told him about my channel. He said, yeah, I shave. Oh, so you heard about Sterling Soaps? Nope. And I found out he shaves with a cartridge and pump stuff. Okay, I think I'm done. I'm going to do my rinses and I'm going to come back and we'll do the post-shaving review, so stay with me. Okay, I'm back. I did about 2 hot and 3 cold. Some of y'all messaged me and saying that this is not good for the skin. Well, I don't like splashing water on my face. What I like to do is I like to get it really wet. I like to reach over and lightly touch my face and let the water drip off. That's how I do it. All right, let's do some mountain blocks, see how we did. See my old Band-Aid. I don't know what my Band-Aid's doing in there. Now the aggression level on this razor compared to the Crisp was it wasn't a lot more, but it was satisfying. Not even a half of one. All right, what we use? We didn't use pre-shave soap. Solar's pre-shave soap. I used my Yates America razor with a Persona blade, Persona Blue Platinum. Used gin and tonic in my off-shave Parasso cup with a Razor Company brush. I'm going to do a head shave after that. And I use Omega Alum stick. I think I'm kind of nervous. Now, you know, I love my Pure and Simple. It doesn't sting, it soothes. But this stings. I love their soaps, but I don't like that. I'm not trying to down Sterling. I love their soap, but oh, this is gonna burn. It's gonna burn. It's gonna burn. Not as bad as I thought. It smells like vodka. It does smell like vodka. Actually, they sell these. They got this whiskey they sell. They sell them these little things. It's called Carthorns. The cheapest thing you can get. And on Food Stamp Day, they're all gone. First day of Food Stamp Day at the liquor store. I don't know if they still sell it. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed my shave. I tried to get you out of here under 20 minutes. I might do an off shave, a quick off shave. I don't know. But stay tuned for Sterling September. I'm going to try to do 3 videos a week with new Sterling soaps. So stay tuned. All right, y'all have a good night. And if you get that book, read it. Tell me what you think about it. But yeah. All right, y'all have a good one. We'll catch you later. Y'all have a good night. Bye.